had your fun. Question number 5, Melissa Lee.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Social Development and asks, what recent announcements has she made regarding young people in state care?
Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Anne Tolley.
Mr. Speaker, this morning I announced that Cabinet has agreed to raise the age of state care. This means that young people will no longer have to leave care at 17 and will be able to remain in or return to care up to the age of 21. As part of the radical overhaul of care and protection and the establishment of the new Ministry for Vulnerable Children, Oranga Tamariki, young people will also be able to receive transition support and advice up to the age of 25. This government is committed to addressing the long-term trauma and poor life outcomes that can occur for young people who have been in state care.
Supplementary question.
Supplementary question, Melissa Lee.
To the Minister, why has the government agreed to raise the age of state care?
Mr.
The
Speaker,
Honourable Anne Tolley.
the evidence tells us that children with a care placement are more likely to end up on a benefit, have poorer educational outcomes, are more likely to get involved in the criminal justice system and repeat this cycle with their own children unless they are well supported into adulthood. The decision to raise the age of care was based on the recommendations of the independent expert panel, and it was also informed by the views of young people who were either in care or who had been in care. These young people expressed feelings of uncertainty about how they would support themselves when leaving care and described experience of struggling to meet essential needs. Mr. Speaker, this cannot be allowed to continue. These young people deserve the support that they need to thrive and to go on to lead successful, independent lives.
Supplementary question.
Supplementary question, Melissa Lee.
To the Minister, how will the government ensure that caregivers are supported to handle this change?
Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Anne Tolley.
Mr. Speaker, of course it's essential that we not only have support for young people, but also to the caregivers who open up their lives and homes to our most vulnerable children. Financial assistance will be provided to the caregiver, particularly for pastoral care, taking into account the young person's individual circumstances. The government is committed to ensuring that caregivers have the support and resources they need to continue to provide a stable and loving home as these young people develop into their late teens and 20s.
Question